Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Operation Eindhoven. Playing today, spawning on the top side, we've got Plaka with Dak, immediately locked into armed support. Teaming up with them is bibotot with Wehrmacht, gone for Siege Breaker immediately. Down the bottom we have AlexStan with Brits, gone for Canadian Shock. And Akkerman with US Forces, who's got heavy weapons, Spec Ops and Airborne. Cast these guys fighting against each other in a 1v1 last week. Here they are together as a ranged team. Rankings. Where did I put the rankings? Akkerman is 121, AlexStan 114, bibotot 103, Plaka 100. So overall pretty even on paper, but obviously Akkerman and AlexStan very high rank in ones, like top 30 kind of zone. But maybe they don't have the 2v2 strats down yet.
Grenadiers assembled. Enemy contact! Achtung! Taking direct fire!
Don't know how the machine gun didn't manage to shoot at this guy. I feel like that happens sometimes. When something's like close to the edge of a range, sometimes the team weapon doesn't auto attack, but if you manually give the attack order, it will attack. You guys encountered that? If I had to speculate what it is, it's to do with like the average range calculation in this game. But that's far too detailed of a topic to get into in a shoutcast. Right about now. So bringing in the kitten for some early vision. Alex clearly smelling something's up. Decides to back away. If you see a kitten on vision mode driving around, you can probably bet there's going to be a team weapon somewhere nearby it.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Slowly giving up a little bit of ground, piece by piece here. Alex waiting for some troops to arrive that could potentially set up a flanking opportunity. Meanwhile, I don't know what... Yeah, Akkerman needs to press in over there. Here he goes now, because otherwise it's going to get ugly. MG blasting away from long range. Heavy covers, doing a good job. Shielding a lot of the damage, but Allies outnumbered on their cutoff. Or on their muni point, and close to their cutoff.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Probably coming off the far side now. Without a grenade though, going to be hard to get rid of the squad. He's got grenades upgrading, but they're not here yet for Alex, so that didn't go too well for him. Speaking of cutoffs, we got one here from the rifleman.
The enemy has cut us
Disconnecting
off.
all of this.
Territory out of supply.
Palm Green's overstaying their welcome here, staying in the fight for far too long. Interesting choice there by Akkerman. He kept focusing this guy, maybe trying to force him to retreat, so then he can't use that squad to capture this point afterwards. Didn't quite manage to do so though. The squad behind light covers was resilient. He retreated anyway. I don't know, man. I think he could have like grouped these guys up as a group, cap and then into retreat. So I think there's a little bit of a mistake there from Plaka. Akkerman trying to counter like a specific capture order, and then Plaka just doesn't do it anyway. So kind of funny. Okay, Panzer is doing well on approach. Should be able to win that one with the model count advantage. Do we have a recce section like pretty early on? Popping up a flare, maybe hoping to find the machine gun. Rifleman coming in from the side. Akkerman does have grenades, gets the grenade off, and it's down to 3 models already. Gets the decrew with that. The sappers charging forwards, trying to get their recrew. Greedies are nearby. These guys are going to get there first. Can they get away with it in time? No grenade in response from bibotot. Maybe thought it was going to come in too late to get the decrew again. So turns over his machine gun. That's a big win for the Allied team.
Pass around what you can. Clean yourselves up.
Okay, got the Bren online. Let's have a look at some of these other battle group options. Nothing from Plaka yet. Alex has gone for the munitions. 3 grenades. And then Alex has got... Oh, Akkerman rather. Still hasn't selected, okay.
All victory points are under enemy control.
Got bibotot. Got the flamer half-track rolling out now. Here it comes.
Is being installed for our Panzergrenadier company.
Pretty quick one as well. But yeah, both allies already have anti-tank grenades online, so shouldn't be too big a problem. What the hell happened here? How did that Panzer Grenadier die? Okay, sits there to get the 18-nade off.
Headquarters has an officer stationed.
Launches a rifle nade on top of it as well for good measure.
Victory point lost.
Infantry is firing on us. Say's a word.
Bastards have secured our territory from us. Enemy forces have captured.
Does feel like the allies have maybe had slightly better map control, getting control of this field yet again. Now they've got the machine gun as well, and the Panzer Grenadier wiped, so seems like a lot of things going right for the allies at the moment, but here comes the flak feeling as well. Double light vehicles. We do have the Humber out now, quite a late Humber. Did get delayed by ticking grenades, I suppose, but still rather late. Trying to do some capping here with the kitten. This could be a bit of a problem. Going to come in from the blind side while it's got the cone vision on.
Bastards are firing on us.
Cheeky close range nade. Pretty well dodged. And the Faustin squad comes up to secure the exit path. The Faustin squad's got to be careful here. Yeah, I was going to say, like, Humber shouldn't have been that cautious. He should have, like, called his bluff once the Grenadier like extend a little bit too far. Meanwhile, the kitten, bibotot forgets about it, just leaves it there, and ends up dying anyway. That was far from optimal. Not good at all. Did not need to lose that. We have a quad from Akkerman. Again, kind of late, but he's gone for heavy weapons, so he can transfer it over. Okay, this is looking a bit awkward. Want to smoke on it. He's going to go in for the kill. The attack round's got to be on point. Oh! It is on point. Oh my god, it's still alive. 4 health. I think even one more bullet from the machine gun probably would have killed it there. That's crazy. That is an extremely lucky flamer half-track. Wow. Speaking of luck. None there for Akkerman. He loses his quad. My goodness. Okay, well, it was looking a bit shaky for the Axis, but now double light vehicles killed. That is huge. And Plaka is armored support, so he might be able to salvage those wrecks as well. What a comeback. Tommy's just going to run up and snare him here.
Panzergrenadiere have been deployed to the front.
Oof, it's painful charging into a section. Luckily for him, the section wasn't in cover as well. That get one cover versus out of cover bonus really ramps up the damage from the Tommies. Rebuilt the Kettenkraut, huh? That's interesting. Let's have a look. Panzer Grenadier officers' quarters. Just seeing if there's anything else. Does go for salvage. And improved base logistics. So he's got healing for both. Ooh, random team though, I think, on the Axis, and bibotot also went for healing. So I suppose that's one thing you can do on these maps where the equals are close together. Use that new DAC upgrade to share healing.
Sector lost.
Probably like very, very efficient for the Axis being able to do that.
Sector overrun. We have lost control of a victory point.
Holy moly, there's a lot of grenades. It's got the free grenade buff though for Akkerman, so why not let him fly? Didn't drop any models, so not too bad in the end for AlexStan there. Here comes some AT guns from the Allies, so they're not rebuilding their light vehicles to try go hunting for the Axis lights. They're just digging in, checking out.
Under enemy control.
Oh, loses the section though, the Axis lights combining up. Okay, got a fuel cache from the Allies out the back there. It's interesting.
Victory point under enemy control.
Alex pushing up with the AT gun. Oh, and there goes the kitten crowd again. Pretty high chance of the AT gun missing the kitten at that range, but it didn't. Kitten is quite a lot bigger than the Kratchikson as well. It doesn't really look like it too much, but in terms of target size, it's 50% larger, I think. It's a lot easier for AT weapons to hit the kitten. But overall, the Allies not doing too badly on map control considering what happened to them. Hit by the Axis lights both being clustered in one area.
Make your stand.
Means they're not playing to their strengths of, you know, the light vehicles mobility.
Rifleman ready.
And the Axis infantry still a bit weak. You know, bibotot hasn't rebuilt his machine gun. Panzer Grenadiers maybe struggle if they don't get the engagements happening at the correct range. They have to close the distance against the sections. It can be very painful, so...
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Building another Panzerpower, that's a strange choice. Here's trouble. Ooh, I'm really surprised the AT gun didn't get a second shot off there. Felt like it was in range for long enough. The kitten crowd again. Really must be part of bibotot's build. Third one now. Can't help him avoid AT guns, so can make flame half track more effective, I suppose. But does mean that he's a little bit under strength on infantry. Speaking of AT guns, this one rolling up on the flak feeling. It's gonna need to get out of there. Wow, it died! I thought it was going to survive that. Oh, he popped the AP rounds, huh? To get the 25% damage buff, and that was enough to kill the flak feeling. Wow. Really smart play there from Akkerman. Knew that the regular shot wasn't going to be enough damage, but with the AP ammo equipped, it was.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
So much for peace and quiet. Grenade, move!
The munitions point is being attacked.
Peepin's able to overwhelm there. But yeah, looking good for the Allies again, you know. Killed the flag feeling. Back in control of a good chunk of the map.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
And here comes the first Crusader for Alex.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
I feel like often with Canadian Shock, it feels like one of those battle groups where you're quite willing to trade out your first Crusader. Just especially if you're aiming for the crocodile.
Frontline weapons will make their stand.
Give him an answer, boys.
We've lost control of a sector.
Grenade!
Oof, good flame damage. Keegan's getting out of there a little bit late though.
Rifleman down.
Oh, Rifleman get wiped on the other side. Akkerman mustn't have been watching. Too busy focused over here. Just about one of the situations where he retreated into his own bundle grenade.
Our munitions point.
Speaking of caches though, got 2 down from Plaka. 1 muni, 1 fuel. Lately, we've been seeing a lot more manpower caches in these 2v2 scenarios. Seem to be the most popular option if there's a reasonably safe spot. And I do think that these points are like pretty safely positioned. Alright, Crusader getting to work there. 1 kill so far. Tank depot coming in for Akkerman.
Rifleman squad deployed.
Built another rifle squad though. He's going up to 4 at this timing, which is probably going to delay his first tank. Oh, landed an accuracy hit there. Do you see that? Landed clean on top of the palm greens. Wow, that's an early walking Stuka.
It's on, boys.
Section maybe retreating into it. No. Ah, and ended up being kind of close. No attack ground attempts there. And the muni cache being pushed down by the double AT guns.
Engineers need fire support. Man down. In here. Do something. We got wounded. Bounce and taking it personally.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Rifles losing integrity.
Oh, flanks and kills the MG34.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
And polishes it off thereafter, so AlexStan getting some nice value out of that Crusader.
Jesus H. Christ.
A victory
And this
point is
can
under
be the problem when you go straight for a walking Stuka. Just don't have your own tank to fight back against the enemy's tank. Don't have your own tank to put a halt to infantry charging at you.
One door.
And right now it's backfiring badly on the Axis team. Both their AT guns getting pushed down, and now the AT guns are coming up behind this from Akkerman now. Maybe kill the AT guns or mass snare
We've lost a sector.
before bouncing the first shot though. AP rounds on this one for Akkerman. Oh, there's a monster walking Stuka.
An anti-tank gun.
I didn't hear that one shooting at all. Neither did Akkerman, and down it goes. Wow. Okay, flame half track down. Oh, dive bomb decreased them again. Crusader's going in out the back, but it's about to run into a Panzer III. He's going walking Stuka hunting, but uh-oh. It's bad news for AlexStan. P3 on hot pursuit. Can he get the final shot off? Oh, he missed. And now the P3, I think, is going to get outrun the Crusader a little bit too fast. Wow, Alex getting really lucky there. As I say that, though, he loses a Bren on the other side. Bren up section.
Remaining for the Germans.
Keep your heads down.
Still managed to kill one AT gun, but kind of giving 2 AT guns back to the Axis, so...
It's done, sir.
Yeah. That was chaotic.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
But, you know, there are US AT guns, which obviously Bit worse on penetration if you don't pop the AP rounds. Can make them a little bit undesirable.
Engineers on the hook.
As if we're still wounded. Wow, he drops a satchel on them. Just to make sure they can't get stolen. Is that a creeping barrage? Don't see that used too often. Did okay damage to the AT gun. Didn't drop a single model though.
Weapons will make their stand.
Careful, landing some nice hits, hitting that one there. 9 kills so far for it. Getting pretty close to a squad wipe even. Have a look through some of these battle groups, see what everyone's got. Oh boy, P3 finds the Crusader again, but again it misses a crucial shot. Lucky old Crusader. It is a little bit smaller than other medium tanks, so are more likely to miss on it for sure. AlexStan picking up Canadian after that section got wiped. 2 Stormtrooping for bibotot at this stage. Wow.
The battle is going our way. Keep going.
Akkerman maybe stalling up for the Pershing.
Fallen into enemy control.
Just about there now.
Crash tank is chewing us up. We're taking fire. Rifles losing integrity.
The walking Stuka to try to deny the steal on the machine gun.
This place, find cover. Stay low.
2 Panzer IIIs over here. This rifleman got to be careful.
Sector lost. No contact.
Doesn't have the machine gun upgraded on them though, huh?
Heavy M26 Pershing tanks are available to run the enemy through.
Oh, what a shot from the P3. Wow, big damage. And there's that Pershing, so
Improvised armor available.
here we go.
To apply.
Good luck, Axis team. Recently speed buff Pershing is on the field.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Could be a decent time for bibotot to consider using the kit for mine planting.
They've captured a victory point.
Panzer III's going hunting for the Crusader, but oh, they're in for a nasty surprise. That's the Pershing. He's committing to the act though. Gonna kill the Crusader for sure. Can the P3s escape alive? That one cannot. What about this one? No snare. Oh, he's out of munitions. Lucky lad. Oh, they're clumped up. They're clumped up. Ooh. Yep, squad wipe. What? Why did they buff the Pershing? Why did they do it? Oh, is this walking Stuka going? What a throw. Try and go for a base barrage?
Enemy movement.
What the hell was that? Oh, that's really bad from Plaka. Wow, that's bad. And he's rebuilding it. No. Yeah.
Victory point is
Okay, he's
fallen
building
into
the
enemy control.
88 now. I was gonna say, there's no way you can be rebuilding the walking Stuka in this environment. Here's the Pershing, and he's going for the 88 instead. I don't know how you guys have been feeling about the heavy AT guns, but it still feels like they're not that relevant in this patch.
Location captured.
This can be a good tactic against heavy tanks. Try get like your tanks on slightly different angles so you can get a few more side armor hits. Can make a big difference.
I'm hit bad. I need ammo.
points. Repeat, 250. We have a surplus of command points. Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Oh, there we go. Could be another squad wipe. No. Switches his attention to the Panzer III. Oh, he got the squad wipe anyway, thanks to the section. Here's the 88.
Black Dragon howitzers available to saturate the target area.
Another Panzer III. Let's have a look at what Plaka's got. He's got a base logistics, but I don't know if we've ever seen him back to this for repairs yet.
The enemy has the advantage.
Right as I say that. Right as I say that. He's going to do it now. So for that reason, you do, as DAC, want to put your final tech structure close to the edge, so you don't have as far to go. Speaking of far to go, Pershing in the corner, getting repaired as well. At this stage, the Axis are quite far behind on VP, so they've really got to get something going. But look at the KD. The KD is really good on the Axis team.
We've done what we can.
For infantry KD, at least.
The enemy is pushing through here.
Command point should be assigned at once.
Okay, Croc's muscling up here, but it's getting itself into some trouble. Sounds like a dive bomb coming down on the AT gun. There that goes. Sappers go down, but Bibotot may be losing his nerve going in for the chase on the Croc. I think he'd probably need 2 hits to kill it. Yes, he would. 2 Panzer IV hits, and here comes the Pershing. I mean, I think it probably still would have been worth the chase there. Might have lost the Panzer IV in the process, but trading 1 for 1's pretty good for the Axis. Okay, Pershing's getting himself into a bit of a pickle here, exposing its rear armor. Vet 1 on the Panzer IV, boosting up the rate of fire. Ooh, that was a bad decision by Akkerman. Pershing down. Couldn't have gone any worse for him. Exposed the rear armor like that. Catastrophe. Basically, every piece of anti-tank the Axis had was right here. And he probably should have had eyes on it too, because he's got his scout out the back on spotting. Don't know what he was thinking. That was really bad. Scout does get revealed now. But Akkerman down at 40 pop. Less than half of what Bibotot has. Kettenkrad going down all the way back there. How did that die? I think if it got snared or something, then drove there before it exploded. Okay, Ackerman's got salvage as well. Salvaging that Pershing wreck for some pretty solid value. So far, Alex, I think he's done like kind of a bad job of getting his sections into cover for these fights. Hasn't really benefited from that Vet 1 in many engagements that I've seen.
Permission granted. Battlefield wrecks shall be salvaged for resources.
And look at what we got here. Bibotot's managed to squeeze in the Sturm Tiger. Another Kettenkrad. Is this like his 5th one? I think it might be. The Crad Addict. Okay, 3 Panzer IIIs. That's quite the fleet. These riflemen capping on the edge. Yeah, they're moving away preemptively. Oh! Okay, Storm Tiger pops off its shot. Does pretty good damage. Unfortunately, Plaka doesn't seem like he's very familiar with like reversing his tow vehicle in, so has to spin around by the time it's ready to shoot. It's too slow. You've got to be reversing your tow vehicles in those scenarios. Otherwise the turret rotation's just, or the barrel rotation's just too slow to rotate the weapon around.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
And off the back of this, the Axis are fighting back hard on the VPs. Still got a mountain to climb though, 350, and that Pershing is fresh on the field again, so it's going to be a lot harder to cap going forwards. Doesn't look like the Panzer IVs have got skirts yet. Definitely need that against the Pershing so they don't get 3-shot. Okay, Storm Tiger's ready to go again. Oh, crowd vision. Now in the 88 an extra shot. And the Croc's going to smoke out of there. Okay, Pershing's going on a bit of a chase down.
Our fuel point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Oh, Kasplat. Was that 2 rifle squads that got wiped? Only one showing up here, but I'm pretty sure he lost 2. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, oh, I think there's one model left over here. Maybe they were really spread out for some reason. Black Dragon out the back. Doesn't seem like it's hit too much though. Kind of got to synchronize that a little bit better, such that your tanks attack as the Black Dragon's coming down, so that the AT guns can't really afford to be set up. Like that one came in a bit late. Pierce. Pretty slow with his rate of fire, huh? Probing barrage there from bibotot, seeing what's in the vicinity. Okay, Pershing's healthy, Croc's healthy. Axis gotta be on their toes. 88's in a good spot though to start this off. The Allied heavies start attacking. Okay, one Panzer IV was in trouble straight away. The 88's gun needs to rotate. Oh, I missed its shot as well. Wow. Flare up. And the Axis are back on the drain here. It's tough because usually against heavy tanks you can just outposition them because they're quite slow moving around, but not the case with the Pershing. It is rapid. Hard to outposition it. Hard to kill it as well because it drives away from AT guns so quickly. Triple P3 blob though, working nicely. Probably needs to tow his 88 like about to here when he's making a push like this though. Needs to bring along for the journey. Might go right here though. Okay, used its first shot on the Pershing. Trades evenly, one medium for one medium. Obviously his Plaka. Don't really want to be fighting this. Like, if you can avoid fighting this and then come up and salvage this, that would be huge. Don't want to destroy these wrecks. Section getting wiped by the Sturm Tiger. Oh, tow vehicle goes down. That's big. That's what the Canadians can do. Knock out the tow vehicle with their Piet grenade flames on the 88. And that frees up the Pershing to make a bit of an attack now. Doesn't have to worry about the 88 coming around the corner. He's trying to engage here. The Panzer IVs are coming up as well. But the Pershing's armor holding strong. This is not going too well for the Axis. They're going to disengage on it. Crusader out the back going after the Sturm Tiger, and it's dead. They hoped to kill the Pershing, but it's them who went down in the end. Back dragon out again. Okay, they're rotating now for the Croc. It's up here pretty much unsupported. Panzer IV's coming in. That one Crusader. Crusader down. P3 still alive. P4's popping their Vet 1. They're rapid firing. Croc's armor though holding strong for now. Oh, bounce, bounce. Oh, the Croc's still alive somehow. Pershing in here, but the AT guns trained on it. Oh my goodness. Well, a lot of stuff just died. That much is certain. AlexStan down to just about nothing after that. Too aggressive from him for sure. I mean, the Croc was like right up here, right next to their base. And there are so many wrecks now to recover and salvage and so on. I mean, we could even see a deck crocodile, I suppose, who tries to get a recovery vehicle. That would be kind of crazy. Would be pretty good against what Akkerman's doing as well. Like, against all the bazookas, the Croc would be really strong. But instead, just salvaging up a storm, it looks like. Obviously, recovering takes quite a lot longer. It's a tech mechanized as well as build. The recovery vehicle, and with this many VPs remaining, that's hard to accomplish. Yeah, gone. Oh, did he just crush a wreck there? Still got a few wrecks back here though. Yep, Croc is getting salvaged. That's a big injection of manpower for Plaka. Probably got himself about 2 tanks worth back there. He's got vehicle capture as well. Pershing, this is what the Pershing is just so good at doing. Just with that speed buff, well, even without the 0.3 speed buff it got in the last patch, medium tanks just can't get away from it. It's so fast. Just absolute medium tank destroyer. Okay, there goes the Crusader. Pershing's going in for more, but hang on, there's a hack back here. He's going full no cares mode. Gets around the side of the arc. P3 down. There's a Panzer IV bounces its first shot though, that's a crucial bounce. Oh, Pershing, I don't think it's going to kill him in the next shot because of... Yep. Oh boy! There goes the Pershing because of the Vet 3 health bonus. Never got skirts, by the way, which is a big mistake from bibotot. Definitely need skirts when you play against the Pershing, otherwise you get 3 shot on the regular, but get 3 health bonus. Saving the day on that occasion. Way too aggressive from Akkerman. Maybe the allies feel like they're overwhelming their opponents and they can just play with that disrespectful style and try and close out the game early, but hello, here's a tiger off the back of all of that salvage. This could be a big change in the results. Oh, narrowly dodges the dive bomb.
Victory point lost.
Just gotta fight hard for these VPs though. Oh, big hits from the tiger. They're out on the edge. 23 points remaining. Tiger's coming out to the left. There's a forward to the right, but there's no capping. Okay. Oh, Kitten's zipping in here. That should prevent the win at least. No hope of escaping from the tiger.
Our forces are decimated. Only 10 points remain.
Yep, Plaka stopped at 9.
Panzer Grenadiers have assembled.
So you're 89-56 up against 48-27. Only 9 points remaining though.
Report. Our enemy is on
Definitely one of those situations where you should be mining up. Like planting mines here and then here. 2 layers. Slowing down units as they run towards the VP as well as jumping on top of it. How can the Allies do this one now? Again, it's a lot of these games, you know, they're still coming down to, did the fight happen on your side of the pitch? Then all the wrecks are on your side, you can salvage up a storm and you can make a comeback like Plaka has. In spite of all the nerfs to salvage, still massive defender's advantage.
Acknowledged. Enemy is down to 200 points.
Territory captured. Panzer Grenadiers moving on.
Our fuel point is being neutralized by the enemy. Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Panzer Grenadiers taking heavy losses.
Oh, big hit from the tiger. Allies making a big push through the middle, but they need to be testing one of the other VPs at the same time. The middle alone is not going to get it done for them. And they're draining out so quickly with that triple cap. He's torching himself here.
We're losing grasp of the victory point.
So much manpower bleed on the Allies though. This is crazy. Got the Pershing out. He's marked the tiger.
They're hitting our flank. We're finished. Ready for more.
But that push amounted to just about nothing for the Allies. I think I saw well, maybe a Grenadier get wiped, but these points are draining out so quickly now.
Patching up our wounded.
Didn't accomplish too much.
Enemy forces are shaken. 100 points remain.
Enemy troops have engaged. Panzer Grenadiers.
The victory point is being
Oh, there we go.
taken from
Bunch of mines down from Plaka. That's good to see. Bazookas aren't going to beat a Panzerpire either.
Enemy points at 75. Repeat, 75.
Launching a rifle nade, hoping that bibotot wasn't watching, but he clearly was. Pershing's out here doing some work. But there were a bunch of mines. I'm a little bit surprised Akkerman would even be willing to send the Pershing up this far. Could go badly wrong for him.
Enemy forces have fallen to 50 points.
I'm hit!
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Dive bomb coming on to the left. Rest in peace, rifleman.
Enemy forces at 25
And now
points.
the Allies can't win. They just cannot get onto the VPs fast enough to counter the triple cap.
We're losing grasp of a victory point.
Pershing engaging with the marked vehicle going.
Only 10 points remain. Enemy forces up. We have lost control of a victory point.
Enemy patrol to the north!
Got the Tiger kill in the end. Good use of the mark, but
Today marks a great
Pershing
victory
cannot
for us.
win thereafter.
The men rejoice.
So yeah, just a bit too disrespectful from the Axis with the heavy tanks. With the Croc and the Pershings too deep. It makes some really nice kills with the Pershing, especially killing a lot of medium tanks, handling it well. But that last dive with the second to last Pershing chasing in there was just way too reckless. Really bad risk versus reward. Ends up coming back to bite the Allies. Chaotic game though, for sure. It looked like the Axis were in big trouble because they didn't really get enough done after they got that big light vehicle advantage. They were a little bit weak on infantry. bibotot kept building Kettenkrads, which helped them on vision, but meant they're just still getting overrun by the superior British infantry. They had like weapon upgrades, you know, they were just slaughtering his grenadiers. So didn't really convert that to much map control overall on the Axis team. That light vehicle slaughterfest in the early game, but ended up coming up on top. Some nice dive bombs. Nice Panzer Vet 1 activations, boosting the rate of fire on their tanks and stuff like that made a big difference. And back the other way, you know, playing as Canadians, you don't really have an off map to help you, and Akkerman's Black Dragon wasn't much of a factor. Wasn't very effective with it. But yeah, I think one of the main determining factors was the salvage. Plaka salvaged up so much. Is there like anywhere I can see that? Like maybe manpower gained compared to his teammate. He got like an extra 1,500 manpower. I think he was lower than... He had lower pops, so he probably had lower tax, right? Not sure if there's any way we can tell. Had an extra 160, 170 fuel gain. What do you get, like about... Is it 15% fuel back? I don't know. Yeah, he salvaged up a huge amount, and I think that's, again, a large part of the reason why the Axis were able to bounce back. Because they just salvaged up like 5 wrecks or so, and then Plaka's back in the game with the Tiger all of a sudden. Good luck. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like, again, be cast by me. Details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye, and good luck. We'll have a look at these stats because we're close to the 50-minute mark, and I'll just stop the recording there. Don't see 3 Pershings fielded in many games.